Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss some important math problems on profit and loss based on previous year questions. We will be solving these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, an article is sold at 10% loss. If the selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. The cost price of the article is. Consider cost price of the article as 100 rupees or 100 parts. Now article is sold at 10% loss. So 10% loss means 90 part. Article is sold at 90 rupees or at 90 part. Now if the selling price is rupees 40 more, selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. Now gain of 15% means gain is always calculated upon the cost price. So 15% means 100 plus 15. 115 is the new selling price. 115 parts. Now you can see here difference between 90 part and 115 parts is equal to 25 parts. That is, this 25 parts actual value is 40 rupees. That is, 25 parts actual value is 40 rupees. Because if the selling price is rupees 40 more, there will be a gain of 15%. That is, difference between these two. Selling price is 40 rupees. But here it is 25 parts. So 25 part is equal to 40 rupees. So we need to find out what is 100 parts. So 100 part is the cost price. 100 parts is equal to 40 by 25 parts into 100 parts, which is equal to 25 goes 4 times in 100. So 160 rupees. 160 rupees. Option D is your answer. Actually, this 100 part is equal to 160 rupees. Amal purchases some pens at rupees 8 each. To sell this, he hires an employee at a fixed wage. He sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each. If the remaining pens are sold at rupees 11 each, then he makes a net profit of rupees 300. While he makes a net loss of rupees 300 if the remaining pens are sold at rupees 9 each. The wage of the employee in rupees is. Here, employee sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each means total number of pens is greater than 100 here. That is, total number of pen n is equal to 100 plus remaining pens. I will take remaining pens as x. That is, I have taken the remaining pens as x here. Now 100 plus x is the total number of pen. Now total expenditure for Amal is equal to cost price plus fixed wage. Here cost price is Amal purchases pens at rupees 8 means 8n is the cost price. Now fixed wage I will take it as W. So 8n plus W is the total expenditure for Amal. Now there are two selling price here. At one selling price, he gets a profit of 300 and at another selling price, he gets a loss of 300. So, profit 300 means plus 300. So, he gets a profit 300 when he sells 100 of these pens at rupees 12 each, that is 1200 plus the remaining pens is x at a rupees 11 each, that is 11x. So 1200 plus 11x is the selling price. And he sells at this price, he gets a profit of 300. Profit of 300 means selling price is rupees 300 rupees greater than the expenditure. That is, selling price is 300 rupees greater than the expenditure. Here expenditure is equal to 810 plus fixed wage. Now in the second case, he makes a loss of 300 rupees. Loss means minus 300. So, when he sells 100 of these pens at 12 rupees each means 1200 plus the remaining pens at rupees 9 each. Remaining pens are x at rupees 9 each means 9x. So, when he sells at this selling price, he makes a loss of 300. Loss of 300 means selling price is 300 rupees less than the expenditure. Here expenditure is 8n plus W. Now we have two equations. Here, if I subtract these two, that is subtract second equation from the first, then 8n plus w, 8n plus w cancel, 1200 cancel, 11x minus 9x is equal to 2x. 300 minus 300 is plus 600. So 2 goes 300 times in 600 means x is equal to 300 means here remaining pens are 300 means total number of pen n is equal to 100 plus x, that is 400 pens. Here we need to find out the wage of the employee here. So wage is equal to apply n equal to 400 in the first equation. Here 8n means 8 into 400, that is 3200. Now 11x means 11 into 300, that is 3300. Now 3300 minus 3200 is 100. 1200 plus 100 is 1300. 1300 minus 300 is equal to 1000. So wage of the employee is equal to 1000 rupees. So your answer is 1000 rupees. The cost price of 20 articles is same as the selling price of X articles. If the profit is 25%, find out the value of X. Here, cost price of 20 articles, that is 20 CP, which is same as the selling price of X article. Selling price of X article. So, X into SP, which is equal to, if I take cost price of 20 article and selling price of X articles as 20 into X, that is 20X. Then you can see cost price will be equal to 20 and 20 cancel. Cost price will be equal to X. And selling price will be equal to, here X and X cancel. So SP is equal to 20. So here I got cost price as X and selling price as 20. Then here profit is 25% means 25 by 100. Profit means plus. Now 25 goes 4 times in 100. So plus 1 by 4 means if 4 part is the cost price, then 1 part is the profit generated. So 4 plus 1, 5 part is the selling price. Now you can see here 5 part is given us, that is selling price is given us 20. Now this 5 part is equal to 20, which means 1 part is equal to 4. Then cost price is here 4 part. 4 part is equal to 4 into 4, 16 rupees. So option D is your answer. In a certain store, the profit is 320% of the cost. If the cost increases by 25%, but the selling price remains constant, approximately what percentage of selling price is the profit? Consider cost price as 100 rupees. Then profit is equal to 320% of the cost. 320% of 100 is equal to 320 itself. Now selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, which is equal to 420 rupees. That is SP minus CP is equal to profit. Now the cost increases by 25%. That is 100 plus 25, 125. And the selling price remains constant. That is selling price remains constant means 420 itself. Now if cost increases by 25%, profit is equal to 320 minus 25, that is 295. Or you can subtract 125 from 420. 420 minus 125 is equal to 295. Now we need to find out what percentage of selling price is the profit. Now profit is equal to 295. So we need to find out 295 is how much percentage of the selling price 420. 295 is how much percentage of the selling price. Here 100% of 420 is 420, which means option C is not the answer. And you can see option D also not the answer because 295 is less than 420. Now you can see 50% of 420 is equal to half of 420, that is 210. So option A is not the answer. Option B is your answer. So 295 is 70% of 420. Here 100% of 420 is equal to 420. Now 10% of 420 is equal to 0 cancel, that is 42. Now 50% of 420 is equal to half of 420, that is equal to 210. Now you can see 295 is the value here. So 295 is how much percentage of 420? 295 is 70% of 420. Two-thirds of a consignment was sold at a profit of 6% and the remainder at a loss of 3%. If the total profit was 1080, the value of consignment in rupees was. Here, two-thirds of a consignment reflecting the total number of consignment. That is, here consider 3 units as the total number of consignment. Then out of this 3 unit, 2 unit sold at a profit of 6%. So total profit from this 2 unit is equal to 2 into 6%, that is 12%. Now this is profit. Remainder at a loss of 3%. That is, out of this 3 unit, 2 unit already sold. Remainder is 1 unit. So 1 unit sold at a loss of 3%. Loss of 3%. Loss means minus. So 3%. Now here total profit is 12 minus 3. Total 9% profit. Here total profit is in question given as 1080. So 9% is equal to 1080. Now 9 goes 1 time in 10, 2 time in 80. So 120 time in 1080. Now 1% is 120 means 1 unit value is equal to 12,000. 1 unit value is equal to 12,000. That is, value of 1 unit consignment is 12,000 means we need to find out what is the value of 3 unit consignment. This is the total number of consignment. So 3 unit value is equal to 12,000 into 3, that is 36,000. So option C is your answer. 3 unit value, 3 into 12,000, 36,000. A merchant has 1000 kg of sugar, part of which he sells at 8% profit and rest at 18% profit. He gains 14% on the whole. The quantity of sugar sold at 18% profit is. Here, one part sold at 8%, other part at 18%. And total gain is 14% and the amount of sugar is also given, which means we can use a ligation method here. That is, one part sold at 8%, other part sold at 18%. Now, total gain is 14% means gain from 8% and 18% is equal to 14%. Now, write it in the middle. Take the difference between 18 and 14, which is equal to 4%. Write it here. Now, take the difference between 8% and 14%, which is equal to 6%. Now, 2 goes 2 times in 4, 2 goes 3 times in 6. So 2:3 is the ratio of sugar sold at 8% and 18% respectively. That is, 2 unit is the sugar sold at 8% profit, 3 unit is the sugar sold at 18% profit. So here total amount of sugar is 1000 kg. That is 2 plus 3, total 5 part is equal to 1000 kilogram. Then 1 part is equal to 200 kilogram, which means we need to find out quantity of sugar sold at 18%. That is, 3 part is equal to 3 into 200, 600 kilogram. So option B is your answer. The profit earned after selling an article for rupees 650 is same as the loss incurred after selling the article for rupees 426. Find the half of the 50% of the cost price. From the question it is clear that double of cost price is same as the total selling prices, that is 650 plus 426, which is equal to 1076. Because here profit is same as the loss. Profit means SP minus CP, which is same as the loss means loss is equal to CP minus SP. In the first case, selling price is 650. In the second case, selling price is 426. So double of CP is equal to 650 plus 426. Now CP is equal to half of 1500, half of 76, 38, 538. Now we need to find out half of 50% of cost price. Half of 50% of cost price means 50% is 1 by 2. So 538 by 4, which is equal to 134.5. So option A is your answer. A reduction of 20% in the price of rice enable a buyer to buy 5 kg more for rupees 1200. The reduced price per kilogram of rice will be. Here you can see this extra 5 kg is because of the 20% discount in the price. And this extra 5 kg is also based on this 1200 rupees. Which means 20% of this given rupees 1200 resulting in this extra 5 kg. Here, percentage and 00 cancel. 5 goes 4 times in 20, which means 1 kilogram is equal to 12 into 4, 48 rupees. That is 1 kilogram price is equal to 48 rupees. So option D is your answer. Next is a reduction of 20% in the price of rice enable a buyer to buy 2 kg more for rupees 30. Find the reduced and the original price per kilogram of rice. Here, this 20% discount resulting in this extra 2 kg. And this 2 kg also coming from this 30 rupees. Which means 20% of this 30 resulting in this 2 kg. That is 20% of this rupees 30 resulting in this extra 2 kg. Now, percentage and 00 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, that is 1 kilogram cost is equal to 3 rupees. 1 kilogram cost is equal to 3 rupees. Now you can see this is the reduced price. This 3 rupees is the reduced price. How much reduced? 20% is reduced. That means 80% of the price is equal to 3 rupees. But we need to find out the original price as well. Original price is 100%. So 100% is equal to, here 80% is 3 rupees means 80 by 100 is 3 rupees. Now 20 goes 4 times in 80, 20 goes 5 times in 100. Now 4 by 5 is equal to 3 rupees means, here 100% means 1 unit. So 1 unit is equal to 3 into 5, 15 divided by 4, which is equal to 4 goes 3 times in 12, remaining 3. So 3 by 4. That is 3.3 by 4 rupees, which is equal to 3.75 rupees. That is original price is equal to 3.75 rupees and reduced price is equal to 3 rupees. That is option A is your answer. You can also solve this question in ratio method as well. That is, here reduction in price is 20%. 20% reduction means 20 by 100. Now 20 goes 5 times in 100. Minus 1 by 5 means if 5 part is the original price, then 1 part is the reduction. That is 5 minus 1, 4 part is the new price. Now this is 4 by 5 is price ratio. So take the reverse of price ratio, which is equal to 5 by 4. Now this is the quantity ratio. That is, here 2 kg is the difference in quantity. That is 5 part minus 4 part is equal to 1 part. This 1 part is equal to 2 kg given in the question. That is 2 kg is the extra quantity here. Now if 1 part is 2 kg, 5 part is equal to 5 into 2, 10 kg. And 4 part is equal to 4 into 2, 8 kg. Now this 10 kg cost 30 rupees. Which means 1 kilogram cost 3 rupees. This is the reduced price. Now this 8 kilogram also cost 30 rupees. This was the original price. Which means 1 kilogram cost 3.3 by 4 rupees. So option A is your answer. So you can do either way. a 10% hike in the price of pulses forces a person to purchase 2 kg less for rupees 110. Find the original price of the pulses. Here this 2 kg reduction in the amount is because of this 10% increment in the price. Also this 2 kg reduction came from this 110 rupees, which means 10% hike in this given price 110 rupees causes this 2 kg reduction. Here percentage and 00 cancel. 2 kg price is equal to 11 rupees means 1 kg price is equal to 11 by 2 rupees. Now this price is the increased price, which means 10% increments means this is 110% is 11 by 2 rupees. Now if 110% is 11 by 2 rupees, then we need to find out the original price, which is 100%. Now 11 cancel. 20% is equal to 1 rupees means 100% is equal to 5 rupees. So option B is your answer. You can do this question in ratio method as well. Here increment is 10%. Increments means plus 10% means 10 by 100. Now plus 1 by 10 means if 10 part is the original price, 1 part is the increment. Then 10 plus 1, 11 part is the new price. Now this is price ratio. Take the reverse of this price ratio, which is equal to 10 by 11. Now this is the quantity ratio. Here difference between 10 part and 11 part is equal to 1 part. Now the quantity difference in question is 2 kg. So 1 part difference is equal to 1 part is equal to 2 kg. If 1 part is 2 kg, 10 part is 20 kg and 11 part is 22 kg. Now here we need to find out the original price. Here denominator is the original one. So 22 kg cost 110 rupees means 11 goes 2 times in 22. So 2 kg cost 10 rupees means 1 kg cost 5 rupees. So option B is your answer. A seller buys mangoes at rupees 2 for 3 mangoes and trade them at a rupee each. To make a profit of rupees 10, he must sell. Here cost price of 3 mangoes is 2 rupees and he sells 3 mangoes at a rupee each, which means he sells 3 mangoes at 3 rupees. So this is the sell price. Now difference between CP and SP is 1 rupees. Now out of 3 mangoes, he get 1 rupee profit. So to make 10 rupee profit, he should sell 3 into 10, 30 mangoes. So option C is your answer. Now next is a fruit seller purchases oranges at the rate of 3 for rupees 5 and sells them at 2 for rupees 4. Find his profit or loss in the transaction. Here cost prices. 3 oranges at rupees 5. So 3 oranges at rupees 5. This is the cost price. Now sell them at 2 for rupees 4. So 2 mangoes he sells at 4 rupees means 1 mango he sells at 2 rupees. Which means 3 mangoes he sells at 3 into 2, 6 rupees. So this is the sell price. Now difference between cost price and sell price is 1 rupees. Now profit is equal to 6 rupees he is made out of this 5 rupees cost price, which means profit here is equal to 1 rupees out of this cost price 5 rupees into 100. So which is equal to 20%. So option A is your answer. A vendor loses selling price of 4 oranges on selling 36 oranges. His loss percent is, here when this person sells 36 oranges, he lost selling price of 4 oranges. Which means total cost price. Total cost price here is equal to cost price of 36 oranges, which is equal to total sell price plus total loss, which is 36 plus 4. That is sell price of 40 oranges. That is cost price of 36 oranges minus sell price of 36 oranges is the loss here. Loss here is equal to sell price of 4 oranges. That is 4 SP. Which means total cost price is 4 SP plus 36 SP, which is 40 SP. That is sell price of 40 oranges. Now loss percentage is equal to, loss here is equal to sell price of 4 oranges. This loss is from this total cost. That is total cost is sell price of 40 oranges into 100, which is equal to 4 by 40 into 100, which is 10%. So option A is your answer. Saurav purchased 30 kg of rice at the rate of 10 per kilogram and 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. He mixed the two. At what price per kilogram should he sell the mixture to make a 30% profit in the transaction? So here there are two varieties of rice. One is 30 kg at the rate of 10 per kilogram. 30 kg at the rate of 10 per kilogram. And other is 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. 35 kg at the rate of 11 per kilogram. Now take the ratio of prices of these two varieties. Here before taking the ratio, simplify it. 5 goes 6 times in 30, 5 goes 7 times in 35. Now 6 into 10, 60 and 11 into 7, 77. So price of these two varieties in the new mixture is 60 is to 77. Now if you take the price of the new mixture, that will become, total price of the new mixture will become, total parts are 60 plus 77. So 60 plus 77 divided by total weight ratio, parts are 6 plus 7, 13. Now this will become 137 by 13 rupees per kilogram for new mixture. That is new mixture price is equal to 137 by 13. This is the cost price of the new mixture. Now we need 30% profit price. That is we need to get price per kilogram for 30% profit. So to get 30% profit, we need to take 130% of the cost price. That is 130% of the cost price. 137 by 13. 13 and 13 cancel, 0, 0 cancel. So to get 30% profit, the price become 13.7 rupees per kilogram for new mixture. So option C is your answer. A man purchased 150 pence at the rate of 12 per pen. He sold 50 pence at a gain of 10%. The percentage gain at which he must sell the remaining pence so as to gain 15% on the whole outlay is. Here price is same for all the pen, that is 12 rupees per pen. Now we need to get 15% on the whole transaction, that is 15% from this total 150 pence. So we need to get 15% profit from this 150 pence. Out of this 150, he already sold 50 pence at 10% profit. Now the remaining are 100 pence. So we should sell 100 pence at X% profit to get 15% total profit from this 150 pence. Now 15% of 150 is equal to 22.5. So the value is 22.5. Now 10% of 50 is 5. So the value here is 5. Now X% of 100 should be 22.5 minus 5, that is 17.5, because these two should form the value 22.5. These two should form the value 22.5. So 10% of 50 plus X% of 100 should form 15% of 150. So the value of X is equal to 17.5, that is X% is 17.5%. Option D is your answer. That is, he should sell 100 pence at 17.5% profit.